Just excuse that noise in the back, okay? Hey KiaaNationn, welcome to the channel. Welcome back, 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 welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome to our channel. My name is Shakia. We'll do some what? Back. And if you're not new, you're clicking on this video, I appreciate you for coming on back. Hey, coming on back, y'all. Okay, so today's reaction video is gonna be a reaction video to Tay. Reacted to Jazz, what happened to her and Tay, you know what I'm saying? So basically it's Tay's reaction to Jazz's video. Oh, I seen on Instagram that she was actually crying. I just really hate that they're broken up, but this video is kind of lengthy. It's 22 minutes long. So without further ado, I'm trying to like talk loud over this noise that's in the back. I'm sorry, it's my heater, okay, and I can't control it. That's why I can't wait to move up out of here. What? Anyway, without further ado, let's get crack with this reaction video. Let's go.
Hey, I was about to do my makeup, but I'm gonna react to this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel if you're new. It's me.
I love Tay, y'all.
To the A to the E. For y'all that don't know how to spell, I am Tay and I'm back with another video. But this video, I'm gonna be reacting to Jazz's video, what happened between me and Tay. And yeah, I told y'all I would not make a video, but I would react to her video if she made a video. So here's the time. The time has come. Here we are. I already got the video pulled up on my laptop. I watched it already. Like when she first dropped it, I watched it and I texted her and I told her. Yeah, just now I watched it already and I was so emotional watching this. So hopefully I don't get emotional watching this time. And I'm just gonna react to the part where she's talking about me.
I love Jazz and Tay.
Yeah, I'm add my 2 cents in if I need to. I'm gonna correct her if she's wrong. I'm just, you know, react to it, I guess. I'm not really a reacting channel, so if I react wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put the video on the screen. If y'all wanna watch the video, go watch it. But y'all just gonna be seeing me react to the video. I'm gonna be pausing it if.
Hold on, y'all. We about to get hit with an egg.
Okay, so let's get started.
No. Period.
I'm telling people like how I feel and etc. So this is like, you know what I'm saying, just bear with me. That's all I'm saying, just bear with me. So basically, y'all, the whole 2020, me and Tay, we were basically kind of disconnected.
We were disconnected, and that's why I was trying to get us back connected. That's why I was attempting to work on stuff. But you know, a relationship takes two instead of one. That's why it's just not working out. Like if I'm just trying to work on a relationship and you're trying to work on something else, of course it's not gonna work out.
Period.
Communication was
Shit, never long.
It was out of there, man. Like it was shit. Like
I feel like my communication was good because every time I felt some type of way, every time I felt like our relationship was like on the verge of breaking, I would talk to her, I would come to her, I would do all of that. Like,
well, some people probably don't know how to communicate.
Like we were not communicating the way that we needed to, and the way that we wanted to, as a couple. And
yes, as a couple. But
I felt like back then I wasn't understanding enough. Because, you know, I'm being a bigger person. I'm going to be, you know, a bigger person and admit my wrongs and say when I was wrong.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? It took me to, like, December to look back at the entire year and really, like, look at things as a whole.
Oh, I hate that they broke it up.
Damn.
I hate it.
Like, maybe she was calling out for help. Maybe I did miss the signs.
I wasn't even calling out for help. I was just trying to save our relationship. It's the thing. I hate when people try to use, because I brought it to YouTube that I was depressed at one point, but I wasn't even depressed. Like, of course, I was going through some stuff, and of course, we're in a relationship. I'm thinking I can talk to you. I can count on you to, like, vent to, because that's all I needed was to vent. Once I release what I'm feeling inside that's making me feel any type of way, I'm good.
Period.
But I didn't have that person to vent to. That's how I feel.
Exactly.
I feel like with Jazz, I was always there, always listening, always encouraging her, always uplifting her, always doing everything like that. But
it was like that with me too.
This year, I don't feel like it was reciprocated.
Nope, not at all.
Is that the word? Reciprocate? Y'all,
it's okay, Tay. It's okay. It's okay, girl.
Because she told me, you know, Another thing that she was calling out for help the whole year, and I was missing the signs, and maybe I was.
It wasn't really calling out for help. It was just calling out for the person I'm in a relationship with. Like, I thought since we're in a relationship, I can vent to you about my problems just as much as you vent to me.
Period.
Like, I'm always open ears for you. I just wanted you to be open ears for me. But I guess not. But I'm glad that you're aware.
I just wasn't hitting on to him until like kind of the end of November. Like,
I hate that they not together, bro.
Sorry, I keep stopping it.
Something was off. I'm just like, bro, something is very much off. I'm like,
yeah, something was off. You felt like that because that was my third time coming to you and telling you, like, I feel like we honestly needed a full week to actually connect again, to get to know each other again, to like.
Yeah, hold on, y'all. This is why I'm really sorry about the noise in the back. It's really pissing me off. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna probably talk over it. I'm very sorry, y'all, again. Yeah, that's what I was saying in the other video. If you haven't seen my reaction to Jazz, I'll have it in archives right here. This is why relationships, sometimes we would need a break. Like, take a vacation, go out, take a week, or take a couple of, matter of fact, no, I said that in Jalea and Funny Mike video. I have that in the iCards as well, okay? Sometimes, you know, we need to, you know, go out, you know, take a week off, go out to dinner, you know, spend time with each other, get to know each other again, because I know when y'all in a relationship, y'all could tend to lose yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because I could speak for experience, you know what I'm saying? So I was in a relationship, I kind of lost myself, you feel me? So that's why y'all gotta, we people out here in a relationship, got to like go out with one another, rekindle that spark that had happened in the beginning of y'all relationship when y'all first had got together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, period. But anyway, let's continue.
No, get back into that relationship mode, but
yep.
Truth be told, y'all, honestly, I feel like Jazz put me down when she put that camera down. But me as a person, I should have realized, like, dang, maybe she needs some space from the camera and me. But maybe our communication was off, and I didn't really realize that. But now I realize that, and I'm respecting her space, for real, for real.
everything.
Maybe she just wasn't ready for a relationship during that, you know, time. I understand. I understand. Like, I really do. I'm very understanding. All you gotta do is talk to me and let me know. Because if you don't let me know, then I'm gonna be in my head trying to put 2 and 3 together when it don't equal 8, okay?
Period.
It equals 5, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God, somebody's mowing. If y'all hear that, I apologize.
I'm like, we are not here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we are not here. We are not here. Like, we will be good. It will work out for a week, and then.
Yeah, it will. Okay, it's a commercial. I'm gonna watch her ad because you know I'm very supportive. That's something I am. I'm supportive. But while this ad is playing, of course we was not here, and we will get here for a week, and then we will separate because why? Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. I tried to write down some stuff to do. I guess we outgrew each other as a person, and just keep trying and trying. It wasn't working because, like I said, I guess we outgrew each other. Like, it happens. It's life.
Yeah,
just communicate.
Period.
2 weeks, 2 weeks and a half. We'll talk it out. Everything will make it good. I was out to work on this, and I'm gonna do this. And I guess to her, she wasn't seeing the progress. She wasn't.
Yeah, she said she was gonna work on this and work on that, and months have passed, and the stuff that she said she's working on, no changes. The stuff she said she's gonna get better at, no changes. I understand change don't happen over time, and I didn't expect that. But it's
definitely
like,
don't happen
the
overnight.
change just never happened. Period. It's like the whole year went by and the change just never happened.
Yeah, so. And like I said, y'all, in my 2020 in 7 minutes reaction, 2020 was the year that woke a lot of people up. Because why? Because we was in a house. People figure out who people is, you know, when you're with them 24/8. We couldn't really go out in 2020. Like, stuff was locked down. It was a whole pandemic. It was a world pandemic going on. You know what I'm saying? I really honestly think that brought out a lot of true colors, not in just me, but as everybody, like a whole, like, worldwide. Let's continue.
And I'm not just gonna be miserable, you know?
Yeah.
I've been in that place where it was my lowest, and that's just not something I want to go back to. So,
yeah.
If y'all want to be honest, I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna finish the video, then I'm gonna explain what I was gonna
change.
Okay,
how
bet.
she wanted to see it.
I need to start doing that too.
She always tell me like, I'm not trying to see it immediately like that. I'm also not seeing any actions.
Exactly. Like, it was at a point where she was just all talk and no action. It's like she was trying to tell me something I wanted to hear, but honestly, in reality, it's just like, I don't want to hear it if you ain't showing it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Tay. Period.
I just feel like I had a lot
I went through the same thing.
In December, she had like a little breakdown. That's where she had made the post that you guys seen. And I didn't know nothing about the post. I didn't know nothing about the post at all until...
Yes, y'all. In December, I was just to my breaking point. I can't even lie to y'all. When I say I've been trying, I was just to my breaking point. Because first of all, I was venting to you, but it was going through one ear out the other. It was just like, okay, now let me just vent how I used to vent back in the day. And now it's just like, I don't know why I went to the internet.
And that's crazy. And that's crazy, honestly, because it seems like every time, like when we constantly talk about something in a relationship and we try to say, you know, we try to speak on certain things, and then it's like, as soon as we want to hit the internet and we vent to social media, then that's what it seems like everybody's woke and everybody's like, yo, what's going on? What's this? What's that? But just a few months ago, when I tried to tell you what was the problem, you wasn't trying to hear me. So now when I take it to social media, now I do this, now you want to wake up and now you want to hear me. And I don't understand why that even happens, because I honestly went through that same problem all the time. And it was just like, yo, why does it take me to do this in order to get heard? You know what I'm saying? Like, but let's continue.
But it's like, who else am I going to go to? She know my situation. She know what I was going through. It's just like, who else am I going to vent to? But I do apologize for bringing it to the internet, because that was just out of my character. That's just not me. I'm like a reality type of person.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'll run
a human. I'm a real...
I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all, if I keep pausing, but like I said, this situation is so relatable to mine. So that's why I keep pausing and keep talking. I'm so sorry again. I'm not the type of person to run on social media either, but it's just like, because I do try to stay away from being on social media a lot. Being on social media for hours at a day, nah. But let's continue.
Real ass human, not the internet didn't take over my brain type of person. And I apologize for going to the internet. I just didn't have nobody else to go to, so I just figured out maybe Team Tay. I just had to get that off my chest. You know, when you keep something on your chest, it's gonna bother you even more. But once I got that off my chest, I was just like, okay. And then the next day, I regretted it, of course, because it ended up on all the T pages. And it was a lesson learned. Everybody goes through lessons. It's like when I make a mistake, I learned that. When I make a mistake, everybody think it's like, oh my gosh, I can't make a mistake. But people don't understand I make mistakes too.
Exactly. Everybody's human. Everybody's human, period.
Instagram. And the great thing about it, like that night when I
oh my gosh, I love them so much. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all, I keep pausing, but I just cannot. I love both of them. Like, I don't want to say I grew up, because we're all the same. We're all practically almost the same age together. But back then when I had first started YouTube, they was the #1 people that I watched like all the time. So I really love them both. So I can't. I'm gonna say this again. I said that in my the Jazz video, I'm gonna say it in this one. I cannot dislike two people that was in a relationship and they split, so I can't like one more than the other. I like both of them equally. I think Jazz is funny, and I love Tay, because I feel like Tay's like me in a sense, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yeah, I cannot like one more than the other because whatever happened, because they broke up, because, you know, like, depending on the situation, okay? But let's continue.
The argument just got worse. I just felt like you had talked to me before you had made that post.
I didn't talk to you. Let's keep watching.
But she claimed she had been trying to reach out and
there we go.
been trying to call out for help.
Exactly.
And
you were just too focused on you. And I understand that. Self-love, best love, period. I understand that.
Yep.
But when you're in a relationship, it's kind of like you got to compromise. And that compromising part just wasn't there. We just needed to work on that, I guess.
That I was missing a sign, so that was her only way of letting out emotions. And you know what I'm saying? I told her, you know, I understand. I was like, okay, after I actually sat down and thought and looked back on it, I was like, okay, understandable. But yeah, from there, we were trying to kind of like work on it. It wasn't working.
It wasn't working because your mindset wasn't in that relationship mode. If you get what I'm saying.
Withdrawing ourselves, we were disconnecting even more, and just with everything that was.
And I think people don't know how to separate. That's also the problem.
People, we got real feelings, real shit.
A lot of people don't know how to separate.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit was said.
Okay, let's get into that. When she said real shit was said, yes. Okay, that night when I posted that and then she peeped it, everything was left. I kid you not, everything went left. I was just talking out of anger, if you get what I'm saying. And I guess a lot of people not used to me talking out of anger because the way I carry myself, the way I am, I'm very like supportive, loving, spiritual, all that. But that night, I kid you not, y'all, it's like something took over my mindset. It was just full of anger, full of rage, full of everything. And I do apologize for saying some stuff that I didn't mean, honestly.
Okay.
But
there's nothing wrong with that either.
It's like, let's look back at it.
There's
what
nothing
caused
wrong
that?
With that? Yeah.
You gotta think about like, dang, what caused me to rage like that? What?
Not only that, but you gotta look at the whole situation overall. I agree with what she's saying, but you gotta look at the whole thing overall. You can't just take that and then look at the situation like, oh well, why does she do this? Why does she do that? No. Don't do that. Look at the whole situation overall. What been happening this whole year to cause me to act out this way? You know what I'm saying? Like, period. She just explained every... Baby, let's continue. This is why I love her. That's why I love both of them, period. But let's continue.
What caused this? It's like, once you keep calling out and calling out and calling out, and then everything just keep building up, of course it's just going to explode. What do you expect? And I do apologize. I really do.
Yeah.
I apologize for getting out of my character. I really do. Honestly.
When you are arguing, real feelings are put on the floor, like real shit that you didn't know a year ago, or feelings that you didn't know was there were said. So
it wasn't real feelings that were said. It was out of anger, and you know that. We discussed it, but okay, let's carry on.
From some of the things that she had said, my heart, my mind, my body, I honestly, I just felt like I couldn't do it. Like, I just couldn't, like.
I understand that because I said some hurtful things. I was just like, I told you, like I said, I was acting out of anger and like, I wanted you to hurt, like I was hurting. It's like you didn't feel where I was coming from, and so I said some hurtful things, and I apologize. It's like we're human. We all make mistakes. It's like when I make a mistake, it's just like type shit. But let's carry on.
I don't know.
See, hold on, y'all. See, what I do is I kind of act out. I act the same way. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, depending on the situation and the vibe, you know what I'm saying, I can go quiet. Depending. You know what I'm saying? Because it all depends on the situation. Because, yeah, I can say some hurtful things, but as well, I can also go quiet as well. And I know that's like a crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? Because they said, you know, if a girl go quiet, then she's like, you know, supposedly the deadliest, supposedly. But let's continue.
Just like, it's time to focus on yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's time to just put yourself 100% first.
You've been doing that. What are you talking about?
To get back to you, like, you not even you.
Exactly. And I'm glad she said she's not even her. And that's when I had that conversation. I had a talk with her like months prior. I was just like, I feel like you're not 100%
at least with her,
yourself,
she was getting talked.
and you need to like take some. I told her this. I swear to God, y'all. I told her. I was like, I like you at your best, not your worst, not your this, not your that. And I was trying to encourage her to get to her best. I was trying to motivate her to get back to her best because I like seeing her at her best. That's when I fell in love with her.
Yeah.
And y'all, I'm getting emotional. Oh, I hate this emotional stuff. Like, honestly,
she still loves her.
I told her, like, pick up the camera. If you don't want me in it, cool. I told her to do all this stuff because I seen that.
Oh, Tay, no.
Y'all, I'll be right back. I need a break. Let's just keep watching because I don't want to get emotional in this video because, yeah, no. I don't want to.
Tay.
That's what my mom was telling me. So I just knew that, like, us trying to work on a relationship right now when we really need to work on ourselves individually, it wasn't going to work. Us staying in the same house while trying to do that, even staying in different
hold on, y'all. I just want to say, I'm sorry I keep pausing, but I feel that they would get back together. It's not going to be right now. It's just, I feel like once they at their highest, you know what I'm saying? Once they start to better themselves, both of them equally, I feel that they are going to get back together. But it's not going to be right now, in the near future, period. Like, of course. But, because I feel that they both still love each other. But it's just like, you know, some things have went wrong in the relationship. And I just feel like they both needed to find themselves. Let's continue. I'm sorry. I'm so...
and stuff, it wasn't going to work. We needed that separation. We needed that space to...
And I understand that. And that's why I called it quits. Because... it's like, if you're not going to call it quits and you seeing that we're just going deeper and deeper and deeper in a hole, I'll call it quits so we won't have to just try to, you know, escape that and get into a dark mode. Because, like I said, y'all, I've been there and I didn't want her to go back there. I know she probably been there too. And that's why I called it quits. So we can have some space apart to better us.
Yeah.
But
there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like they are going to get back together. It's not going to be right now. Once they better themselves, they might get back together. Who knows?
And she noticed, and yeah, that's basically when she decided towards kind of the end of December to get her own place, and that's where
we decided that that was the best thing to do because obviously staying in that house, ignoring each other, like, it's just gonna make things worse. Let's be honest, it's gonna make things worse. And like I said, we discussed, like, if I move, we're still gonna be, you know, connecting, but y'all, this her, this me, we on two different sides of, like, a bubble type shit. Like, we're not here, we're here. Like, let's be real.
I'm still processing it because it's kind of like the first time it actually came out of my mouth. This is the first time. Like I told you, I haven't talked to my parents. I ain't talked to my own family about it. Like, I'm just a
because let's be real. Be real. Like, be real. You know what?
I keep everything in type of person. Like, I keep everything in. I like to deal with it by myself. I'm that leader. Like, that's what happened with that. Like, nobody stepped out. Nobody did no real crazy.
I'm glad it didn't. And I'm glad that it was no cheating involved. No, none of that. I'm super glad it wasn't that, because then I would have been highly upset. But let's continue.
Stuff happen in relationships, and sometimes
outgrew each other.
People grow apart.
Exactly.
And that's where I feel like you should have communicated with me. Like, when you felt like you were disconnected from me, communicate. Just like I communicated.
Communicate. Communication is key. If you don't have that or trust,
communication was way
done. The relationship is done for.
A half a point. Like, I felt like I was doing so good. I changed that whole year. It was like I found myself. I'm like, okay, if I noticed something wrong, I would try to talk about it. I would try to fix it. I would try to, you know, get better solutions. I was trying to, you know, if I noticed that she was down, I was trying to uplift. But I just feel like it wasn't reciprocated. That's all. That's all.
Yo, I swear that was me. Like,
that's relationships. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel
really thought they were getting good. Like, I found myself. We're gonna be talking about, you know, our problems and get past it.
And I saw her, and I just
be having different intentions.
Like, tell me to not fuck with her. Like, couldn't nobody tell me to not, like, mess with Tay. Like, that was my baby. Like, that was for real. Like, couldn't nobody tell me not to mess with her. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I just feel like she been with me since she was 18. She finna be 22. I've been with her since I was 20. You know what I'm saying? I just turned 24.
Hard to discover new audiences?
Okay, y'all, it's another ad. I'm gonna watch our ad. Like I said, I'm very supportive. But Yeah, I feel like she was disconnected from me, and you can't force nobody to be connected to something they're not connected to anymore. Maybe we're better off, like, I don't know, maybe she'll find herself, maybe she get what she wanted, I don't know, maybe she get what she was, like, her goal was, I don't know. Hopefully, I wish her nothing but the best.
Period.
Oh, it's back on. Hold on, y'all, let me turn it back
We
up.
just never had that space. We never not been above each other. Like, I met that girl moved in, like, we be damn near, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She said we never had that space. I feel like the whole 2020 we had that space apart. Like,
yeah. No, I mean, it was in a whole pandemic.
like, we started hanging
but
out.
we was like this.
Like, I was,
But
you know what I'm
2020
saying?
we was like this.
And
Yeah, 2020 was a big eye opener for everybody.
Fast, and we never
Facts.
ever had that separation. We never had that time to grow in those younger times like that in our life. And I told her, like, right now, we just need that time to grow and both get our mind right. I don't want to be the reason why somebody feeling drained. I don't want to be the reason why somebody feeling unhappy. I'm saying, and I don't want to feel any type of way my damn self, because I was just feeling a place where I just was not right. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and I noticed that. That's why I was just trying to get you to communicate with me. For real, y'all. Like, let's be real.
Right now, I'm feeling way much better. That actually happened at the beginning of December, where we had.
Yeah, I know you feel better now. I was a problem, apparently. But I'm glad you feel better. I'm glad. Like, I'm happy for you. On that note, y'all, I'm just going to end the video right here because, yeah, that's it. I'm glad she found herself. I'm glad that I figured it out. Like, I'm glad that she's in a better space. I'm glad. I'm very happy for her. I wish her nothing but the best. I still have a lot of love for that girl. My love never changed.
Period.
We just, you know, we grew apart. That's it. That's it. I understand. Like, for real. I've been happy.
Make me
like,
cry,
I honestly
bro.
been happy. Like, I've been finding myself. Well, I found myself beginning of 2020. I found myself. And the person that I'm becoming, I'm very happy with it. Like, for real. I'm very happy. Like, I'm gonna cry because y'all just don't understand. I came a long way. Like,
Yes.
came a long way. Jazz taught me a lot. Business-wise, I really do appreciate that. I taught her a lot. Spiritual-wise, I hope she take what I taught her and really
Apply pressure. Oh, hold up, y'all. My speaker just died on me. I'm so pissed. That just pissed me off. No lie. Okay, y'all. And we're back.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, I still look at her like this, but
Period.
I respect that we need space apart. Honestly, I really do. Like, I understand that. Like, I'm an Aquarius. I'm very understanding. I understand. Like, I really do. Understand you're trying to work on your brand. I understand that. I understand. Yeah. And that's what she didn't understand, where I understood. Like, I get where you're coming from. And it wasn't going to hurt my feelings. Like, I've always found a way by myself. I always found a way. Like, I'm that type of person. If I see something wrong, I'm going to find a way for myself. I know.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Hold on. I don't know why my speaker keep doing this. Okay, let's continue.
Oh, like, I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm really not going to do an outro to it. So, yeah. Bye. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay positive. And remain yourself. Remember that. Remain yourself. Don't change for nobody.
Period.
Nobody. Love yourself first. That's all I gotta say. Love yourself first. Don't get lost
she talking
in
to
this
me.
crazy world. Don't get lost. Stay true to your soul. Stay true to your spirit. Please. Don't get caught up with all this other stuff. Don't let it change you.
I don't know why. I feel like she's talking to me and she's about to make me cry. Okay. Why my eyes is watering? Because I felt like she was talking to me, honestly. But why am I crying? Oh my god. I never thought I was sitting here crying. Ooh. But I feel okay. So I'm gonna speak briefly on it. I didn't think I would be crying. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. I didn't think I was gonna sit here crying right now. But I feel like she was talking to me. In a sense. Hold up. I feel like I can hold on. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, hold up. At the ending when she was saying remain, I just feel like she was speaking to me because my last situation, I had to remain myself. I couldn't lose myself. Yeah, it could have made me out to be like this evil, not evil, or like mean person I don't want to be. Just be yourself. Remember your truth. Remember who you is as an individual. So yeah, I just feel like she was speaking to me because I'm still healing from this situation, and I don't want this situation, my old situation, to make me out to be another person that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like what she went through with Jazz was super relatable to me. With my last situation, I don't know if I'm gonna talk about it. I'm still to decide if I want to or not. Like I said in the last video, I'm still kind of a little embarrassed. But yeah, I just feel like I totally agree with what she was saying. I just felt like she was talking to me because I do look up to her. So I don't know why I was crying, but yeah. So yeah, y'all, I'm sorry I was like tearing up. I wasn't, my intentions wasn't to cry, but I felt like at the ending what she was saying was super relatable to me because I don't know, you just gotta remain yourself, and I'm focused on that right now, like, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, y'all, if you like this video, thumbs it up for me, comment down below what do you think about this situation. What do you think about Jazz and Tay? Understand, and you won't understand it now, but you will most definitely understand it later, and that's just on period. And make sure you guys subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a banger. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.